Hello? Hello? Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. I have like kind of a different setup. Hello, hi. And I updated alerts and everything. Yeah. Guys, I'm definitely not late, okay? I definitely have not been late every single day. Can you even call it late when you're like 40 minutes late? At that point, you just like... You just... Hello, hi! Thank you for being late. Oh, you're welcome. No problem. That's still late. I'm right on time. I'm right on time. At this point, you're just early to the next stream? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Down. Let me move. Yeah, what I wanted to say. I went through some stuff, updated some stuff yesterday, and I updated like the alerts and stuff. So if you donate like what is it in Twitch? It's like bits, I think. It will show the it'll show the emoji they didn't let me have. Late for what? For stream. For stream. I need to post my schedule on YouTube. I forgot. There's like community stuff. I'm not used to it. But cute voice, thank you. But I literally like kept having anxiety. I don't even know why. You know like that feeling of doom? Existential, is that what's called? Doom? Existential doom? Whatever it's called, you know what I'm talking about. I just kept having that. And I was like, I don't know why. Dread? Oh, is that what it's called? Dread? Oh. Yeah. I kept having that. It doesn't happen to me often. But I was like, yeah. But, you can see by the title and the screen. Hi. You can see that we are playing Sayano Uta today. Oh, I love this game. I'm gonna be voicing the characters. Yes, the men. Maybe not. Maybe I'll turn their voices on. I don't know, but yeah. Where was I going with that? I don't remember. But I love this game. And I don't know how. We probably won't finish it because I'm tired. But yeah, it's the Song of Haru. Okay. Shall we? Oh my gosh. Should I start? And this is the safer work version because I can't stream the other version. Well, start. Oh. Wait, what did it say? I forgot to read it. This work of fiction contains grotesque images that may disturb some viewers. Please select how you would like such images to be displayed. I think I'm just gonna obscure focus. I don't know if I can have. Oh! Oh shit, that's loud! Oh, that's really loud. Oh my god. Oh, that's really loud. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, wait, hold on. Wait, how do I... Why not stream in Discord? You can play the best version. I wanted to stream it on like everywhere. I need to go to the BGM. Wait, what is this? SFX. That's like the thing. Hey, hi. Oh, is that it? Wait. Oh my goodness. ASMR. One day I'll find a VTuber that mixes audio before stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. What is like system? This? What the fuck is the loud ass shit? Whatever. I think it's BGM. Is it? But then there was also like when the thing talked, it was like okay. Oh. How was your day? Good. I'm not gonna have a lot of time to chat today, guys, because I'll be reading. What did it say? Fuck. Oh my god. Config. The blood is voice. The siren-like stuff is the BGM. Okay. Can't I... It's not there. Oh. Keep that guy's on. Turn these two off. Yeah. Should I do like... I don't know. I was thinking like I had to voice the main character, right? But like... I also have to voice the women, right? Because I'm a woman. So what? Okay. I'll turn voice down here. Fine. We'll see if that's better. You know when I'm minding my business while Fortnite dancing in the flesh world and a void cramps my vibe? Okay. I love Fuminori. And Saya. I want to be between them, actually. I think, that would be ideal. Is that better? Oh my gosh, you're about to get bonked. You're so about to get bonked. Wait. You're so about to get bonked. Yo, it's a bot. Oh, everybody's favorite. Oh my goodness. Wait, they might hear me. Click to unmute. Kill him? Okay, I will. Ban. There we go. Did it go away? There we go. Let's fucking go, yeah. He's gone? Oh, yippee. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. Let me continue chat. I feel like I never call you guys that. Did I read it? Guys, did I read it? Okay, I'll read it again. The wriggling mass of flesh burbles. What the fuck does burbles mean? What does that mean? Okay, well, guys, I'm good at voicing. Hold on. I got demoted from Harucons to chat? No, you're still Harucons. My cat wants out. Kona? I'm gonna spray her! Kona, come here! Come here! Oh, you forced it. Come here. Oh, you don't like that? Oh. Get out. Get out. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm training my cat. Kind of. Not really. Every time she keeps... Okay. My cat figured out how to open the door because it's kind of like a shitty door. And so I've been spraying her with water whenever she's trying to open it. Yeah, I'm trying to like train her. I think. I don't know. I'm just trying to make her stop. Oh, to be Haru's cat? I mean... Yeah. Yeah. That would be pretty nice. I love my cats. I spoil my cats. Anyway, what do we... Yeah. 3 such creatures sit around the table in front of me, slurping filthy sludge from their cups as they trade wines, growls, and sounds that I cannot describe. I wish you would spray me, but with bleach instead. What the fuck? If you know, if you die, you can't watch any more Haru streams. Okay. If I spray your eyes and you go blind, you can't watch any more Haru streams. Okay. Wait, let me move that. What is this guy saying? It's true, but I can watch them from hell. Okay. Are you going to hell? Do they have Haru in hell? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Please don't answer that. Okay. Ah. Ah. Meat. By listening carefully, I am able to grasp the gist of their conversation and respond when it is required of me. This is necessary to avoid arousing their suspicion. However, these creatures look... wait, I read that wrong. However these creatures look, they are my friends, apparently. Hey, I wish that I could still deny it, but I gave up on that a long time ago. Night after night, I went to sleep praying for an end to this nightmare, only to wake up each morning to the same twisted hellscape as the day before. I know now that I have to blend in, that I have to act like one of them. Such has been my life these past 3 months, and so it will remain until the day I die. Yeah, you want me to do it? Judging by its tone, this one must be Koji, and the one next to him, squealing more than the others, is probably Omi. Which means that the one next to me is Yo, though I can no longer see any trace of her once attractive features. Okay. I try my best to ignore the rotten stench of excrement that... Oh. That issues from her quivering flesh. Oh, quivering, huh? Everything has changed. Or almost everything. By some cruel trick of fate, my relationship to the world alone remains the same, as if an insane architect took the blueprints of my life and rebuilt it out of blood and gore. These monsters and I were part of the same college club. We studied together, ate together, and even went skiing together every winter break. Now these are but painful memories of days that will never return. If only no one recognized me, I might have been able to disconnect myself from the world. It would have been comforting, in comparison, to believe that I had been abducted by aliens, or that I had stumbled through a gateway to hell. But no, this is beyond a doubt the city where I was born and raised, the society that I was part of for 20 years, save that I, and I alone, can no longer see it that way. The world as I knew it is gone. I have no place to call home. Bro, he looks so Sigma. He is Sigma, and I would Ligma. Hisma. Wait. If anybody here looks like Fuminori, hit me up. Hit me up, you can find me twitch.tv/Haru. Guys, I'm voicing the monsters too, okay? Okay. Anyway, I can tell that whatever they're discussing is of no importance to me. I decide to keep quiet while pretending to listen. So to risk Haru, you have to be mentally ill? Yes, 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 yes. Anyways. I decide to keep quiet while- wait, did I read that already? Did I read that already? Guys, but just then... Oh. Hey, Fuminori! One of the flesh beasts says as it swivels its bloodshot eyes towards me. What do you think? About what? A tired Japanese man, yes. I try desperately to suppress my loathing and behave normally, but my hoarse voice ruins the attempt. We're talking about this year's ski trip. You're coming too, right? A slimy hold. We're all cracking. We're all cracking, okay? A slimy hole near the top of the creature writhes nauseatingly as it vomits some semblance of words. That must be Koji's face, or what I would have seen as such 3 months ago. Unable to stomach the sight of it, I avert my eyes and give a neutral answer. I don't know. Wait guys, I have a really good question. Okay, so like, the monsters are like people, right? But, am I spoiling? Oh, no, they already said this. The monsters are like people, right? So, does it matter if it's a man or a woman? Like, okay, so if you put it in their butthole versus their... If you put it in their back versus their front, like, would you be able to tell the difference still? Or no? Because technically, like, I mean, look at them. So, like, does it even matter if it's a man or a woman? Because, honestly, they might not even feel different. They all sound and smell like shit, so... I mean, you might as well just fuck any of them. I'm not saying we should rape people, but, like... Are these people? Like, I mean, I'm just, like, okay, guys. Please. Please. Only if you had experience with both man back and woman back. What? I'd prefer chick, but any flesh hole is the goal. What the fuck? Guys, should I make a Haru Ona hole? No, we're not getting banned, please. Would you guys buy a Haru Ona hole? Yes? You'd buy that? Alright, it's in production. Give me like a week. Mod, send my message, please. Oh, are they not sending it? The thing is, I literally have, the moderation, I have it on the lowest. like thing, and I don't think you can put it to 0. I think you have to like pay or something, or you have to be like a partner or something. Only if it comes with organic Haru lube? Okay, I'll work hard to produce you guys some. Every day I'll work my fingers off so I can produce you guys. So you're for sale? I'm not for sale. Everyone's gonna be buying that? That's the goal. I want to barrel the drink as well. It probably smells and tastes pretty bad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't showered in over a week. I think it's gonna be 2 weeks soon. I'm not. Don't quote that. Don't quote that. Don't quote that ever. Do not clip that. Do not quote that. Do not do that. I like stinky women, so it's no big deal. I guess. If you insist. I don't think you would be here if you didn't like stinky women. We love a girl who marinates. Oh, I'd be marinating. It's just like in the hentais, the worse it tastes, the stronger it smells, the more arousing it is. Wait, you're right. You're right. Okay, I gotta get back. What is happening? Reminds me of the guy who paid to see your unwashed sheets. Yeah, where is he right now? Where is Overblocko right now? I'm gonna freaking at him. Come to stream right now or I'm gonna kill your family. Wait, in Minecraft, in Minecraft. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. In real life? Well, for legal reasons, I can't say that. For legal reasons. Legally. Okay. You have other plans? Not really. These are my closest companions. One of them had even wished to be more. Just plead insanity? I'm not insane. I don't think that would work. Right? Okay. How many nights have I spent crying in loneliness, lamenting the friends who no longer exist? I mean, they exist. In 3 months, my tears ran dry, and now there is only loathing left in me. Surrounded by hideous creatures that I can only assume are Koji, Omi, and Yo, I spend each day trying to act as I always have. If I fail at this, I'll surely be sent back to the hospital. Hello? Hi! Mwah! Only this time, I'll be locked away forever. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I won't be able to answer, like, chat very much, because I'm reading. But, I'm doing good. Yeah. Just enjoy my voice acting. And praise me for it. If you don't praise me for it, I'm gonna unalive. I'm gonna unalive. So yeah. No matter what, I won't let that happen. I mean, it's not like physical activity could affect your injuries, right? Thank you. Wait, what did you say? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure. I'll ask the doctor during my checkup. That's it. I can't look at them or bear their screeching any longer. I jump to my feet, desperate to escape. Hey, Fuminori! A spray of stringy slime from the— what the hell is a cilia? Wait, I need to look this up. Cilia. Cilia. Definition. Tiny hair-like membrane projections that extend from the surface of many eukaryotic cells. What? Okay, yeah, bro. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I understand. Okay. Oh, they said it's kind of like an eyelash? And there's different types, it says. Oh, this is probably what they mean. Functions, fluid movement in multicellular organisms, e.g. moving mucus in airways, cerebrospinal fluid, and brain ventricles. It's probably something like that because he said slime came from it. And it's the mucus. It was probably mucus, no? Yeah. Huh, okay. A spray of stringy slime from the cilia around its voice box flies at me. Wait, I literally could have just read more of it. It would have told me. I'm so stupid. Okay, anyways. I try to cover myself, but too late to keep the slime from splattering across my face like the yolk of a rotten egg. I'm about to lose it. I want to grab a chair, a desk, anything within reach, and use it to smash the life out of this creature, ending it all. Thought you were doing it for the bit? What bit? No, I actually wanted to know what that meant. If you don't know this about me, you guys, I'm a very, like, curious person. Like, I'm super curious and super nosy. Like, very nosy. I have a problem with asking too many, or too personal of questions. So, I wish Haru would stalk me. What makes you think I don't? Huh? I barely suppressed the impulse. I mustn't let on... my brain's dying. I mustn't let on that something is wrong. However... I mustn't let on that something is wrong. However they look to me, this is their world. I'm the outsider here. She knows what I get into? Yeah. Being curious is cool. You 100% won't stalk my Twitter? What makes you think that? I don't think your stream category is correct. Oh, is it? Whatever, let me change it. Oh yeah, I think it's because I'm using a different platform, or like, software, or what would you even call it? Like app, plugin, whatever, to multi-stream. And it doesn't like have that as an option to select, so I forgot about it. Thank you guys, thank you guys. Thank you for telling me. Do they not have it? Oh yes, they do. Okay. Good. I fixed it. I think. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay. Also, guys, just so you know, my tummy hurts, so. And you might hear it gurgle like the creatures in this game. Sorry. Such a hard worker for us. Oh, no, I did it for me. Why does this game have a Twitch category? Because it's fucking peak. What do you mean? Okay. Huh. Oh. Shot's moving too fast. Holy shit, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. I've literally sent a message. Well, I'm sorry I don't look at usernames. Am I fucking mad? Feel better soon, thank you. That's that game you're playing. I was actually thinking of playing this visual novel before. Well, now you don't have to play it. You can watch me play. 10 streams in a row is wild. You're not a loser, Chud. You're a Haru-kan, okay? What the fuck? It's not wild. In fact, I need you to get to 100. If you don't get to 100 streams in a row, I'm gonna be mad. You just hate me? No. 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 Okay. I'll continue. Or whatever. Like I said, today's my checkup. I've got to go. I will stream. Struggling to put on a smile, I reach into my wallet, pull out the first bill I find, and put it on the table without even looking at it. I don't care about the change. I just need to get out of here. Now. Later, I mutter hastily and flee to the cafeteria. I'm not crazy. You've maintained a schedule for a whole week? I know! I'm gonna keep it up, you guys. Unless I, voluntarily cross over. What kind of voice should I give Omi? I think I was giving Toji. Wait, is that his name? Yeah, Toji. I hope you don't go through another depressive episode. I mean, I'm still depressed as shit, not gonna lie, but I'm doing more things to try and keep myself from getting back into that, like, mindset, so I'm gonna try a lot harder to keep myself from, like, being, like, you know what I mean. Yeah. Same Haru, same, yeah. When in doubt, goon. Guys, I honestly... That means you gotta play more House Slipper? I will. I literally will. But I've been playing, like, Sons of the Forest, like, all day, every day. I'm not even kidding. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Guys, please don't make me horny. I'm depressed. I'm too depressed to masturbate, so please don't make me horny. Thank you. What kind of voice does Omi have? Is that a challenge? No? Wait, let me hear. I don't think I can do specifically. Okay. We're just gonna, yeah. I'll save the lolly voice for Shia. Guys, I do a pretty good lolly voice, to be honest. Like, I'm kind of proud of it. Hey, says Takahara Omi. Why don't we go somewhere else? We can skate for this year's ski trip. Tsukuba? Huh? Tsukuba Yo frowns at the suggestion. Skate? But why go to a ski resort to skate? I'm gonna do my man voice. Give her a break! Tsukuba! It's all she talks about these days. I can't do that. Tono Koji supports Omi with a laugh. Her impromptu suggestions are nothing new, and it's Koji's role as her boyfriend to provide backup. They're all getting raped. Can I say that word? I already said that word like 20 gajillion times. I'm not even gonna lie. Why do I even ask anymore? In game? Well, yes, it's a game, so yeah, it's in game. Raped? Oh yes, yes. Let me say it like the true Let me say it like the true crime influencers. I'm gonna say unalived and raped. I'm gonna say cheese pizza and PDF file. Actually, it's so bad, guys. It's actually such a big pet peeve of mine. Don't forget essay. I mean, that's more of like an abbreviation. I feel like that's not as bad, because it's an abbreviation. But if they named it like spicy apple or something, well yeah, then that would be bad. Which they did with like, literally like one of the worst things ever. Which is CSAM or CP. Which is like honestly gross to do, honestly. I hate when people talk like that, it's so cringe, yeah. It's also just disrespectful, especially when talking about like real like cases. Like when you're talking about like real families that were affected, I think it's very disrespectful. Yeah. Anyways, rant over. Rant over. Where was I? They're a good match for each other, Yo thinks. Sometimes it makes her jealous. I mean, she'd seriously never gone skating before I took her the other day. Hey, is it really that strange? Not many people start skating in their 20s, you know. Oh! What did I do? Should blame the powers that be forcing us to censor ourselves? Well, I agree, yes. They are at fault. But there are still better ways to put it. Like, there's still so many better ways you can put it than grape or cheese pizza or PDF file. Ways that like they're not going to censor it from what I know. So I still feel like that's on them. I know this is a serious topic about child rape, but please understand I gotta make my money. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sorry, my throat's like I don't know, mad at me. I just coughed up a loogie for you guys. Burger is pretty good, by the way, I had to tell you. Did you make a burger? Yeah, I agree, it probably will get worse. You made a cheeseburger? Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I agree. I think censorship will only get worse. I mean, eventually, far in the future, most things will probably be controlled and, you know, mandated and whatever. So, yeah. The black mold in Haru's room is taking its toll? There's no black mold in here! Can I get pink mold? I think that would be cuter. Things will explode before that happens? I honestly doubt that, to be honest. I mean, we've progressed insanely fast technology-wise just in the last, like, 20 years. Which is not even a lifetime, by the way. Not even half, so... wait, I can't see the... Wait, I can't see the... Can't see the alert. Gotta... Make it bigger. Is it just normal mode? Mold? Yeah. No. I don't have mold in my room. Pink mold? Oh, pink mold's an actual thing? pink mold is an actual thing? What the fuck? Oh. As a German, I can't even call our main politic guy a dickhead, but I can watch cute and funny stuff, so it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, but they're trying to get rid of cute and funny stuff where I live. Well, I don't know if they already did, actually. In Texas? I'm not sure. I don't really know. But I know they were trying to. Move to New Hampshire with me? I'm just gonna move to Japan, man. I need a roommate before I move. I'm not being your roommate. And first of all, you do not want me as your roommate. First of all, I would be the worst roommate. Oh yeah, I did see they made THC illegal, yeah. Which is so stupid. They're big on free speech. They haven't banned it. VPNs exist. Oh, okay. Yeah. I need to get back to it, guys. The amount I had, which I purchased legally, was enough for me to get me to jail for life. Well, be careful what you put on the internet. Oh, you consumed it as quickly as oh, okay. I'm gonna, sorry guys, I have a hard time, like, not responding to chat because I like talking to you guys, but I'm gonna try focusing on the game from now on. So if I don't respond, please don't be offended. It's not because I'm trying to be rude. I'm just trying to focus on the game. I think like visual novels, I think immersion is important. Oh no, it's okay. Don't worry about sidetracking. I sidetrack too. How'd you get mod checked? I don't know. I don't even... I don't know. Okay. Sorry, my throat's... I told chat to be quiet. Bruh. They checked you for literally doing what I just said to do. Wait, no, I didn't say to do... Okay. You know what I mean. Okay. So dumb sometimes. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Oh, my throat already hurts. My brain. My brain. Guys, I should play this. Okay, I know I said I would stay on topic. This is on topic, okay? This is on topic. I'll play it in the... I'll play it in the Discord server and I'll voice the hentai. I'm just kidding. Yes? No, you gotta pay me for that. I was scared when I was little. Those shoes looked like big knives. Agree? The ice skating shoes scare me. Like a lot, to be honest. But you picked it up just like that? That's pretty amazing, Omi. It's a lot like skiing. You keep your weight forward and use the angle of the shoes to steer. He made it sound so easy, I figured I should give it a try. And it was fun. So it was a date. Yo feels a stab of envy. Koji and Omi enjoy their time together, as normal lovers do. That's certainly not something that should make her jealous. It's just that her luck in love has been bad. Tell me about it. Oh well, I want to see Omi skate too. Yo keeps her voice upbeat, trying to cover up her disquiet. She knows that it's wrong to envy her friends. She too would be spending time with the man she admires, if not for the terrible tragedy that befell him. His is true misfortune. Her bad luck doesn't begin to compare. So, how about it? If we make the next ski trip a skating trip too, it'll be twice as fun. But you can skate at a skating rink, can't you? Why go all the way to a ski resort? I don't want to skate indoors. I want to skate outside, on a lake or something. That sounds fun, but won't it be crowded? While speaking, Yo sneaks a sideways glance at the young man sitting next to her. Although the conversation has involved only 3 people so far, there are in fact 2 couples at the cafeteria table. Yo's boyfriend, though there's still some doubt over whether he could be called that, is beside her, as silent and expressionless as a statue. Perhaps Koji sensed Yo's pain in his unusual, quiet, and considerate way. Is he mogging? I think he's a... What is it called? Yeah, I don't fucking remember. About what? Sociopath? No, like, he's like... What's the thing when you... What's the thing when you, like, suck... You, like, put your tongue a certain way so that your jaw looks sharper? Mewing! Yes. I think he's mewing. Yes. Yes, I think he's mewing. I mean, look at that jawline. I think he's mewing. He's trying to mog all of the creatures, but he really doesn't need to try because they're really fucking ugly, so... He's not mewing, he's just naturally that hot. Damn. Damn. Okay. The cause of Yo's distress. Sakisaka Fuminori responds to Koji's sudden query with a vague, mumbled question of his own. Haru's like, I can fix him? Hell no! Why would I want to fix him? I love whatever's wrong with him. What the fuck? Koji speaks gingerly, as though probing a tumor. Okay. A few months ago, he would not have hesitated to rebuke Fuminori for his attitude. Their long acquaintance had forged a strong and honest friendship, but now... I don't know. Fuminori responds bluntly, his downcast eyes and sullen demeanor making it clear that he has no desire to break his silence. Not really. Even Koji, Fuminori's best friend, can't communicate with him as before. What hope does Yo have of breaking through his shell? The scars left by the events of that late summer day are still deep all these months later. Each one of the 4 bears them, not only Fuminori. One. Not sure. I'll ask the doctor during my checkup. As though that answer drained the last of his patience, Fuminori bolts out of his chair. Even Koji can't keep his voice from rising as he tries to stop Fuminori from leaving. Fuminori reacts swiftly, throwing his hand over his face, as though to shield himself from something terrifying. Maybe some spit flew inadvertently from Koji's mouth, but that happens sometimes. Fuminori's reaction is beyond the pale. Like I said, Fuminori snaps, making no attempt to relieve the discomfort of his friends. Today's my checkup. I have to go. Even as he tosses money on the table to pay for his coffee, he acts like he's touching something filthy. Later. Fuminori stalks out of the cafeteria, almost as if he's running away. Cloaked in heavy silence, the remaining 3 lower their gaze to the table, where the abandoned 10,000 yen bill sways forlornly. Oh my god. Anyways. Fuminori's coffee is untouched. I can't take this anymore, Omi says with a sigh, but Koji shakes his head reproachfully. Holy, I think I'm illiterate. I literally don't know like any of these words. I've literally read this before too. But it's been 3 months. What's with his attitude? I feel like I'm going crazy around him. People when you're not over your whole family dying after 3 months. People when it takes you more than 3 months to get over your whole family dying.
俺だってわからない。わかるはずもないと思う。お前だって想像つくか？あんなひどい形で家族全員を奪われて平気でいられるわけないよ。
It could have happened to anyone. A tractor flipped over on the highway, crushing the Sakisaka family car into twisted scrap. They said it had been difficult to tell the bodies of Fuminori's parents apart. For a while, it had looked as if there was no hope for Fuminori either. It was nothing short of a miracle that he was able to leave the hospital and return to normal life.
見舞いに行った時なんてもっとひどかったじゃないか。誰が誰かも分からずに怯えて暴れてベッドに縛り付けられて。今はよくあそこまで立ち直ってくれたと思う。
There's still something strange about him. What's with the way he looks at us? It's like we're not even human.
よせ、オミ。
While Koji's kindness makes her happy, Yo also knows that she mustn't take advantage of it. Fuminori is the victim. Just as Koji said, he's the one who most deserves sympathy. Yo's feelings for Fuminori are her problem, and no one else's. She doesn't blame Fuminori for not giving her an answer after she worked up the courage to ask him out. In fact, she thinks even more fondly of him for taking the time to consider than she would have had he treated their relationship casually. Apparently, the fact that Fuminori did not reject her was enough to make them a couple in Koji and Omi's eyes. They've had plenty of fun at Yo and Fuminori's expense since. The truth of it, though, is that he still hasn't given her an answer. After revealing her feelings to him, Yo didn't see Fuminori again until a week later, and then she could only stare at his broken body through the window of the ICU. ICUP. Koji is not hot. Okay, well, I guess he's just not my type. And when he was finally released after 50 days, that seemed an eternity. He was somehow different. L-taste? Well, fuck you, first of all. Second of all, fuck you. Third of all, fuck you. Fourth of all, fuck you. I'm sorry. You clearly have L-taste if you're watching me. So ha! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You don't think Koji or Fuminori are hot? Well, are you straight? Wait, I can't just ask that. I'm sorry. Now winter is coming, and her feelings hang forgotten in the cold, lonely air. Is this the sexy doctor lady? Oh yeah. Dr. Tanbo Ryoko has never had a more troublesome patient. Guys. I'm gonna do my mommy voice. Guys, hold on. I know. Oh my gosh, the music and everything in this game is just like genuinely so good. Sorry. Ryoko. Okay. And then I'm gonna give her a mommy voice. This is my chance to show off my mommy voice again. It's been a while since I did that. But it's difficult. I'll keep it up for as long as I can. Shush, we'll get there. Any changes since your last visit? Should I do like more? No, nothing to speak of. His voice is hard and flat, his words tossed carelessly into the air. It's like he's speaking to himself in an empty room. Ryoko is a surgeon, not a psychiatrist, but even she can sense the thickness of the wall he has erected between himself and the world. Any nausea, dizziness, or hallucinations? No. While Sakisaka appears to be looking at Ryoko, his gaze is actually aimed... Why is she sounding like she wants to molest me? Oh, I'm sorry. The voice isn't half bad? Oh, thanks. You mean it's good, right? It's good? While Sakisaki... Why is that name so hard to say? Sakisaka appears to be looking at Ryoko. His gaze is actually aimed a fraction down and to the side. He's only superficially engaged in the conversation, when in truth, it does not interest him in the slightest. Perfect rejection. Realizing that she can't interview him like this, Ryoko sighs and sets her chair aside. Mr. Sakisaka, the procedure you received at this hospital was the latest in experimental neurosurgery. We explained this before, didn't we? Treatment of subdural what the fuck? Subdural hematoma through the use of micromachines, a procedure available in Japan exclusively here, at T University, had been the only way to save Sakisaka Fuminori from a cerebral contusion that should have been fatal. With any experimental treatment, there is always the risk of unexpected complications. Of course. Sakisaka Fuminori's lips twist slightly in what might be a bitter or mocking smile, but it is gone before Ryoko can discern its meaning. Normally, I would never say anything to frighten a patient. But there have been reports of serious neurological disorders post-surgery. We must continue to monitor your condition carefully. No. I'm not doing mommy ASMR. It's not happening. How do you sound so hot? Oh my gosh, guys! You think? Gosh. Hence these weekly checkups. If only he would take them a little more seriously. How was last week's MRI? Sakisaka asks abruptly, as if to catch Ryoko off guard. You're more into Mesugaki? Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. I can do both. MRI, magnetic resonance imaging, is a way for doctors to examine the brain in detail without opening the patient's skull. Surprised by Sakisaka's uncommon technical knowledge, Ryoko recalls his profile. Everyone knows what an MRI is. You think I'm perfect? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. You're a medical student, aren't you? The kind of anomaly you're worried about should show up on the MRI, right? Did you find anything? Wait, did I do the wrong did I do the wrong voice? If you pretend that the name Sakisaka and A and his name are silent, his name is actually very easy to pronounce. What? What? Oh, that was Fuminori. Okay, wait. I read it again. I read it again. The kinds of anomaly you're worried about should show up on the MRI, right? Did you find anything? No. There was nothing. Not the slightest hint of abnormal activity. For a procedure with such a low rate of success, the results have been nothing short of miraculous. However, something still bothers Ryoko. She can't shake the feeling that he's hiding something beneath his guarded exterior. Something terrible weigh on his soul, perhaps. But if it's an inorganic problem, then there's nothing she can do as long as he refuses to explain it. I'm fine. I've been on my own for 3 months without any problems. What could go wrong now? Yeah, bro. Please, you know that continued observation is required after these difficult surgeries. You have to trust us a little more. I suppose you're right. I do want to trust you, Doctor. Can I come to you with anything? Yes, of course. Ryoko answers, smiling to cover up her irritation. Sakisaka asked exactly the same question during last week's visit. Oh, this is... okay. Sorry, it's hard to tell who's talking. Well then, let's pick up where we left off. Have you learned anything about Dr. Ogai? Unable to answer, Ryoko hardens the mask of her smile. As before, the patient is inquiring about someone whom he has no business knowing. If you don't mind me asking, what does Dr. Ogai have to do with your treatment? You just told me to trust you, and now you're keeping secrets? Ryoko is used to patients treating her with hostility. Some degree of paranoia is natural when dealing with a person whose mistakes could kill you. In Sakisaka, however, she doesn't see the anxiety that other patients exhibit. His demeanor is perfectly calm, almost like a detective questioning a suspect. He left this hospital some time ago. I never had any contact with him myself. Do you know why he left? Yes, I believe it was personal. Ryoko answers smoothly, her earlier hesitation gone, having decided at the outset to lie. She has no trouble doing so with a straight face. But why do you keep asking about Dr. Ogai? Are you acquainted? Did you know that the doctor has gone missing? No. Ryoko realizes that her answer may have been a little too quick. She should have acted more surprised. I've recently become close with a relative of his. It was she who asked me to find him. Who could it be? Who could it be? A relative? Ryoko considers this with a frown. I didn't think Dr. Ogai had any relatives. Oh? Who told you that? I heard from a nurse. Ryoko replies, remembering that she just claimed to have no contact with the man. I see. The doctor was famous enough to have nurses gossiping about him. I hear he was an unusual man. But no one knows why he left the university. Ryoko falls silent, knowing that this isn't a topic she can brush away with a smile. Sakisaka seems to have finally grasped her mood. However, as his strangely stiff tone softens a little. Please, I have to find Dr. Ogai. There's a girl who needs him. Can't you help me? Isn't this something the police should handle? Although she makes it sound like the most obvious thing in the world, the suggestion is actually a gamble. If Ogai Masahiko's disappearance becomes a police matter, then the university will be investigated. Everyone who was involved in the incident will be at risk of exposure. And of course, that includes Ryoko herself. She knows, however, that Sakisaka is unlikely to go to the police. First of all, his excuse is obviously a lie. They already made sure that Ogai had no relatives who might come looking for him, which is why they could bury the truth of what happened. But then, how did Sakisaka, a mere patient, learn about Ogai? I'd be happy to help, but there's been no word from Dr. Ogai since he resigned last April. I can only assume that he's gone on an extended vacation. I see. Expecting resistance, Ryoko is surprised when Sakisaka backs down. She's still worried about his condition, and the mysterious link between him and Ogai is only making her more uneasy. But as long as he doesn't open up to her, there's nothing she can do. After a brief pause, Ryoko writes, "Progress good," on Sakisaka's chart for today. About next week's appointment, how does 4 o'clock again sound? Before she can finish, Sakisaka is gone. Sorry. I don't know what that was about. It looks like someone sprayed the walls with pig guts from ceiling to floor. Oh, cute. What color should the walls of a hospital be? White, of course. And to the creature of rotten flesh shambling what? Oh, I did read that right, sorry. And to the creature of rotten flesh shambling around me, I'm sure this hallway looks just as wide as it should. I know, intellectually, that the walls are white. I know that the flesh beasts are really human. I'm the one with the problem, and it's because I've accepted this that I'm able to lead something approaching to a normal life. Even in my university's medical department. Even if sorry guys. Even if my university's medical department is nowhere near as good as T universities, I'm still a medical student, specializing in neurology. I have a basic idea of what has happened to me, though it's hard to believe. This isn't a pathological condition. It's probably some form of agnosia, unlike anything that has ever been studied before. The flesh beast called Tanbo Ryoko said that the other patients had developed neurological disorders after receiving the same treatment I did, so I guess I'm just another failure. It makes me want to laugh in that know-it-all doctor's face. That said, I don't blame the doctors who operated on me. After all, I do owe them my life. I know as well as anyone how low the chance of success was, and that I had no other hope of survival. I was unlucky. That's all there is to it. The point is that my condition isn't treatable. Just like someone adapting to a hearing aid or wheelchair, I have no choice but to adapt to this nauseating scenery. Of course it's hard. It wasn't easy to resign myself to this fate. But now, there's more than just despair. Even for me, there's a glimmer of hope. Keeping my eyes on my feet, I hurry home. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? Oh my goodness, it's almost time. I live in a quiet suburban neighborhood, in a house that's much too large for me alone. My parents, even unluckier than I was, died in the accident 3 months ago. I couldn't even go to the funeral for being in intensive care. I had to sell my father's business, but at least that left me with the house and enough money to live on for a while. Of course I'm sad, but the accident took more from me than my parents. In fact, being on my own has probably saved me. If they were still alive, my parents would have never allowed me to live with some strange girl. Oh, I gotta turn her voice off. Hold on. I gotta turn it off. Where is it? Saya? Sorry, guys. What kind of voice do I do for... Okay, Death penalty? Stop, you're giving me too high of a thing, now I'm scared. I could do like, high pitch or soft. You turned off Saya's voice? Yeah, so I can do it myself. So I can voice her. I could do like, stop, I'm scared now, you guys! You put the bar too high, I put the bar too high, I'm scared. Welcome home! Or I can do like, welcome home! Or like, welcome home! Or like, what? Please, they're gonna burn me at the stake! Please. First was perfect? Okay. Go with your instincts? Okay, I'll try. First two are where it's at. Okay. Welcome home! As I open the door, a bright voice greets me from the kitchen. The voice is beautiful and clear as a bell. Human. Its sweet sound washes the day's cacophony away from my memory. I'm home, Saya. Even the patter of feet coming down the hallway is music to my ears. Nowhere else in the city can I hear such footsteps. Only in this house. house with Saya. Am I so privileged? You're late! I was a little worried. Sorry, I had to stop by the hospital today. Oh, that was today? In her smile, in the inquisitive tilt of her head, is everything that I have lost. Since my accident, this girl is the only person I've met, perhaps the only person in the entire world, who does not trigger my cognitive disorder. True, her skin seems too white, and the color of her eyes and hair is probably different in reality. But even so, her form is undeniably human. And it's not just her appearance and voice either. As I bend down to take off my shoes, Saya wraps her arms around my neck and pulls me gently into her chest. Her skin feels truly human, not cold or slimy, and from her hair wafts a sweet, feminine fragrance. Fragrance. In all the world, only Saya is pleasing to my five senses. And what's more, she smiles at me, embraces me. She knows that she is my salvation, and for some reason, is happy that I meet her. If I had not met Saya, if I had been all alone in this twisted, filth-ridden world, I would no doubt have succumbed to madness. It is no exaggeration to say that Saya alone is keeping me alive. What'd you do today? Worked on... I did the voices wrong. What did you do today? Worked on the living room. The paintings have to... Wait, is that right? Guys, the paintings have done. And now I'm making your dinner like I learned from the TV. Oh! Hold on. Hold on. There you go. We're back. We're so back. Sounds good. It'll take a little longer. Can you wait? Sure. I'll do some more work in the living room. After I see the humming Saya off to the kitchen, I step into the living room. I realized one day that if the natural colors of the world were sickening, all I had to do was paint over them with colors that seemed pleasant. Went to the hardware store and bought every color of paint I could find. Then Saya and I tried different color combinations until we found one that worked. You should cover this song? I don't think I'd be good at that. After painting the bedroom from ceiling to floor, I was finally able to get my first good night's sleep since the accident. When we first started on the living room, Saya, unsure what to do with the curtains, just painted carefully around the windows. Without a moment's hesitation, I tore the curtains down and painted over the glass itself. There'll never be anything out there that I want to see, as long as we keep the storm shutters closed. The neighbors probably won't think anything of it. Dinner's ready! Can you bring it in here? As she enters the living room with a tray of food, Saya sniffs the air. The paint smell doesn't bother you? Now that she mentions it, I suppose the smell of paint thinner must be building up in this closed room. It doesn't really bother me, though. There are far worse smells outside. Does it bother you? No, I'm fine if you are. Saya sets the food on the table. Unfortunately, neither its color nor its smell is at all appetizing. Not that the food elsewhere is any different. Thanks, Saya. As it has become routine, I steel myself and methodically transport the food into my mouth. The taste is as gut-wrenching as I expected. But it's not Saya's fault. I'm sure she made it exactly like the cooking show said. It's just that my taste buds can't accept it. It's not good? She asks hesitantly. Well, no. Lying won't make Saya happy. She knows about my condition. Don't worry about it. I'll make something different tomorrow. Sorry, you always go to the trouble of cooking, but It's fine. If I keep trying, maybe I'll find something you like. In my current state, eating is nothing more than an unwelcome duty. As much as I hate it, I need food to survive. If I stay alive, then perhaps one day, as Saya says, I'll be able to taste something delicious again. I met Saya, didn't I? Aren't you going to eat? No, I already ate. In all the time we've been together, Saya has never once eaten with me. I don't know why she refuses to do so. It makes me a little sad. Still, I'm not about to push the issue. Not when she's putting up with all the problems I have. By the way, I asked about your father again. You did? Dr. Ogat, Masahiko, is Saya's father and her only living relative. Saya has asked me to unravel the mystery of his disappearance. They wouldn't tell me anything. I get the feeling they're hiding something. Oh. I expected Saya to be a little more disappointed. You haven't given up, have you? No. Saya responds with an unreadable expression. It's not that. She gives a little shake of her head, then smiles at me once again. Thanks for all you're doing for me. It's nothing compared to what you've done for me. I thank her for the meal and set my chopsticks down next to the perfectly clean plate. As wretched as the taste was, thinking of the care that Saya put into it gave me strength to finish every bite. Hello, welcome back. Is it bath time? Yeah, will you wash my back again? Sure. Ever since Saya moved in, it's been like this. It's been like having my own wife. Saya, why are you so good to me? Is this truly what you want? What am I, that you can give yourself to me, body and soul? Is this merely sympathy? Do you pity me, the exile from society? Is that enough for you to surrender yourself to me? Is that enough for you to surrender yourself to such mad desire? Are you so wanton? Wanton? Wow. Definitely playing the right version. Saya is here. She is with me. Now. I take a pity, lolly? Okay. Only when I am joined with her can I believe. No matter what cruel fate might await me, Saya, there is nothing I fear more than losing you. Fuminori? Are you crying? I realize that my cheeks are wet with tears. Why, Saya? Why did you go so far for me? Fuminori. What would the other version have? Guess. Guess. I don't understand it. I don't. But I'm losing myself to you more every day. I can't live without you, Saya. Does this one not have the porn? I can't do that! I can't stream that. Nude everything, sex everywhere. No, it's just a sex scene. I wrap my arms tighter around her, praying that our bodies will melt together and never again be apart. Tell me, please, what must I do to keep you with me? How can I repay you? Sorry. Keep holding me, Saya whispers into my chest. I want to stay like this forever. I won't leave you, Fuminori. Why? Why me? Because you're all alone, she says softly, gazing up into my eyes. All alone, just like me. The sorrow in her voice resonates with my own. There is a deep loneliness in her eyes, a loneliness from which now springs boundless affection. You're all I have. In the whole world, only you will embrace me, my precious Fuminori. Now I know. No matter what horrors this world unleashes upon me, all I'll ever need is Saya. Ow, my eyes. Whew. Guys, I think I'm gonna stop there. I'm tired as shit. I'm really fucking hungry too. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna eat. Wait. Let me eat a burger. How about you make me one? Selfish man. You made a did I save? Oh, hold on. I didn't exit out of it yet. I'll save. Quick save. I'd get in the kitchen for you. Oh, thanks. Save. Okay. Thank you for the stream, yeah. I make you a burger, but you'd probably throw it at me because you hate me. I don't hate you. I would probably take the meat out because I don't like burgers. I don't like beef, so. I did Discord ping. I swear I did. I swear I did. I swear on my balls. Okay, wait, let me fix the thing. There we go. There you go, I'm back. I was giving myself color again. It didn't show up for you? Well, do you have notifications on? Huh? Oh. My brain is fried, guys. You have mentions on? I added everyone. Do you mute Discord, Blanca? I don't. But thank you guys for coming. I did look into getting chat to make noise again, but I think the program I'm using now, I don't think that I can. But I'll try and check again, but I don't think I can. 1 hour of reading has fried your brain? Exactly. You're exactly correct. You're actually so correct. Guys. Chat makes noise all the time, schizophrenia. Huh. I mean, I can, like, put text to speech, but, like, I am not giving you guys that power. I am not giving you guys that power. There's no way. I'm gonna be like, you know, and I'm gonna be like, no. Yeah. That's too much power. Yeah. Everyone ruining in the Haru's chat. Yeah. Like handing code execution perms to an AI. What? Interesting analogy. But W. Ooh. Did I say it wrong? W? Wait, no, that's a W. That's not a U. Why did I think? I'm so okay. Okay. People spam wins for TTS and it says W. Oh, okay. I understand now. Okay, I understand now. Oh. I need to put like a thing up. One day it'll get you Ritalin, Haru. I think I was already on that. Is it an antidepressant? Ritalin? Medication. Are you excited for Persona 5 Royale? Yes! Have you played the game before? Yes, but it was... I think 2 or 3 years ago. And my memory's really bad, so... That's like basically I remember nothing. Is it a... The remaster? Yes, I am. Yeah. But honestly, I think I'm more excited for Persona 6. Because, if you look at, like, the Steam page, it looks like they're going for a more, like, horror kind of aesthetic. And I really like that. I'm really, really interested to see what they do. Was Ritalin a stimulant? I think that was, like, the first one I tried. I'm more happy for 6 than the 4 remake. Yeah, me too. I have rough hopes because Persona 5 had extremely badass promotional material. And then 5 actually came out. Oh, well... I mean... You would think, you know... They improved. Because they've made, like, remakes of, like, all of them. Or they're gonna. They're about to. With P4. Hello. But I love 5, but the promotional material made it seem like it was gonna be a hyper serious game when it isn't really. I expect 6 to be the same way. Okay, yes. Okay, let me pull up the Steam page because there was one thing that I noticed. I think I checked the other ones to see if they had this as well. Hold on. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. In the tags? Or yes, it says it may contain frequent violence or gore. That's one of the reasons I'm very excited for it. Because I checked like the other Persona games and it didn't have that. Or I checked at least one of the other ones. I don't know what you're expecting about an anime. What? That's sick actually, yeah. It's in the mature content description. So I think it'd be so cool if we had like gore in the Persona game. That would be so cool. That'd be awesome. Yeah. So, thank you guys for coming. Sorry I forgot to put on BGM. Thank you guys for coming. I will see you Saturday. Put it on for the last 30 seconds. No. Bye bye Haru. Bye. Bye Haru cons. I will see you Saturday. And I'll miss you guys and I will, yeah. Smell better next stream? Fuck no. You'll have next stream on your calendar? Oh, yippee. I'll try to put a thing up, so you guys can see it in like your time zone and stuff. Yeah. I probably won't end up doing it, but I'll try. But yeah, I will see you guys. I love you guys. Goodbye all, Harukans. I love you so much. Thank you for coming to, play Sai no Uta with me. It's a very special game to me, and yeah.